This segment of Coast Life is sponsored by Spice and Tea Exchange of Rehoboth.
Well, one of the best parts about Thursday is that we get to spill a little bit of tea. We get to spill a little drama.
Now, to be clear on the front end on this one is in relation to stuff that apparently is going on here in the building. I don't know what it is yet, so we're going to be surprised together.
This is drama that may have yet to come, all right? This is more that I have a question for everybody and I am looking for an answer. But first, before we get into that, Charlie, what tea are we spilling?
I can't wait to find out. Peach Blossom Herbal Tea. This gentle blend captures the essence of summer, which is what we're heading into.
There's a reason
As juicy peach melds with crisp apple and a touch of carrot. It is like strolling through an orchard, and it is it is like strolling through an orchard in full bloom. Sometimes the letters are missing on here.
They are a little,
fresh, fragrant, and uplifting.
Doesn't help that the font's really tiny too, you know, with our aging eyes here on the CoastLife.
Is that Ricky Lake?
So if you would like to get to spill in, I too will.
I'm dying to do this.
I don't know why I really need this paper, because I don't. I made this one up, potentially. So, you know, I'm a big fashion girly here in the office, and sometimes that includes making some bold fashion choices. And these days, there's a popular item, the trench coat, that I feel like is making a big comeback in a big way. It's classy, it's timeless. In my head, I could be like a New York fashion trench coat girl. However, my friends, my coworkers in this office are incredibly savage when it comes to bold fashion choices being made here. And so I'm wondering, should I take the chance? Should I buy a trench coat and potentially wear it to this office? My thoughts are, best case scenario, I will be asked if I'm supposed to be helping two brothers hunt demons. Worst case scenario, anytime I can't reach an item, it's going to be go-go gadget arms. What am I up against here, Charlie?
I was 100% going to start with Inspector Gadget.
I thought you might.
Here is my actual feeling on this, though, and Leah's already been through this once because she had the audacity.
I have a history.
She had the audacity to wear a very nice hat.
I have receipts that'll tell me it could go this way.
Us, and it immediately turned into a roast session.
It did. I was asked when I sent a telegram, how do I do it? And just a whole host of
Peggy
characters,
Carter,
a whole host of characters
things.
wearing hats.
Here's the actual way I feel about this, though. On the one hand, you will get derided by our very savage team of friends.
I know.
But that is because amongst friends, insult is the language of intimacy.
This is true, and this has been...
I would also tell you at the very same time, you should absolutely do the big thing. I am all about taking big swings.
Yes, you
I
are.
believe that people should do the things that not just make them happy, but kind of give them a confidence. You know, really take that shot, wear that bold color, do that big thing. But you can only do it knowing there is a friend penalty to pay.
There is a friendship penalty to pay, and I don't know that I'm emotionally ready to go through that again, because it wasn't just Charlie, it was everyone on the CoastLife team.
Having said all of that, the more you do it, the more it then just becomes the thing is always going to be hard for your closer friends and or family.
Yes.
Is anything that is out of your norm now.
Yes.
But once that becomes the norm, then it's harder to deride because you're just like, it's just her on a Thursday.
I just know that, walking down the street, people will be like, wow, that looks so good, so cool. And then walking into the office, it's going to be an array of characters that I will resemble on any given day. So I'm trying to think of any advice I would tell somebody else, which would be, I think, echo your thoughts of buy the piece, wear it, it's cool if it makes you feel confident, even though it maybe, takes a couple times to really get it down.
Listen, be bold and great forces will come to your aid. I firmly believe that you should do the big things, go for the big look, do that thing. But if you're going to do it, you have to do it with the confidence of not caring that there are going to be some haters out there. And I want to be very clear about something. I want to be very clear about something because while in this most recent case we were talking about, I may have been on the offending side here, I promise you, if I rolled in like an incredible long red pea coat, it would be nothing but hello, governor, and top of the morning. It would be it would immediately be savagery. That is just because I am surrounded by people like myself that takes sarcasm quite seriously.
It is our love language here on the CoastLife couch, but why don't we give this tea a try?
The good news is we're going to have forgotten by the time we wear
know.
this, because it's not going to probably be until
Who knows?
fall.
I still have to work up, some of the confidence.
This is perfect for the temperature and the time we're in.
Yeah.
This is
Once
really
again,
nice.
it would make a fantastic iced tea, but somebody didn't plan that far ahead, and that would be me. But if you're looking...
By the way, let's not let Leah blame herself too much on there, because you know who's definitely not brewing the iced tea? This guy. I don't know what I'm doing there.
But if you want to get yourself this tea or any other delicious teas, spice blends, grilling supplies, grilling season is here, my friends. I did a little bit of that myself the other day. You'll want to go to the Spice and Tea Exchange on Rehoboth Avenue in Rehoboth Beach. But we've got some more CoastLife to get to. April, very important month. We'll dive into some of the details on the way.